4 hours of deliberating, the jury was unable to reach a verdict in the double murder trial of Solomon Pendleton, the man accused of killing his mother and Grand Forks police officer Cody Hulty. They'll be back in the morning to get back to work. Valley News Team's JC Dodd joins us live from our newsroom with the latest. JC?
Yeah, Stacey, this morning during closing arguments, the defense made one thing very clear: manslaughter. That's what he wants the jury to consider. The defense admitted Pendleton is the one who fired the first shots that killed his mother and Officer Hulty.
He wants to admit it or not, he fired that shot. Sorry.
His argument for the jury to consider manslaughter charges are based on the stress Pendleton was under while facing eviction. However, the state's attorney argued there is only one thing left to prove.
But now the only thing that the state needs to prove is whether or not there was an extreme indifference to the value of life, which means you would have to go back there and say, you know, I think firing those 48 shots within that apartment building was not an extreme indifference to the value of life.
Now, if the jury finds Pendleton guilty of the 9 charges against him, he could spend the rest of his life behind bars. But if the jury goes with the defense's suggestion of manslaughter, Pendleton's prison sentence would be significantly lowered. About an hour ago, the judge dismissed the court, and the jury is expected to continue deliberations early Wednesday morning. Stacey?
Thanks so much, JC. Stick with us tomorrow as we continue to bring you the latest from the Grand Forks courtroom.